Hi Sampson friends, it's Miss Baker. I'm here in your garden. I'm getting ready to add this leaf mold compost all up and down this bed right here. This is where you'll be planting carrot seeds. The first step is adding the compost, then the fertilizer, then you guys are gonna come out to plant the seeds. If you're a Connect friend, then we're gonna have you come along with us just through video. You can watch the Bitmoji classroom and see the lesson, and then we'll keep up to date with these garden tours that you can find on the virtual classroom so that you can see every step along the way as those tiny carrots begin to grow. Remember, it takes about 120 days, so this first step in getting the seeds planted is really important to do early enough. So the end of September, we'll plant again, probably the beginning of October, and then see if we can get those seeds to germinate. So first step, adding this compost, and then I'll show you the fertilizer next. Okay, I have all the leaf mold compost bags all laid out here, but I wanted to make sure I showed you something, because boys and girls, when you come out looking for the carrot sprouts after about 7 to 10 days after planting, you might see this. I was about to rake all this up, but I wanted to show you. All of these green are weeds or grass. So make sure that you take a good look at the garden lesson video in the virtual classroom to see what a carrot sprout looks like. I show you in that video, because I don't want you to get confused and think that all of this green is going to be carrot sprouts. A lot of weeds and grass just grow naturally in a garden. Nobody planted these seeds on purpose. They blow in the wind, or an animal drops them, or when they mow the grass, they pop up in here. But all of these are weeds or grass. These are probably going to grow back. I'm going to rake this and make it all pretty and smooth, but in about 2 weeks, they're going to be good. A lot of them will be back again. So make sure that you look at the garden video so that you see what a carrot sprout looks like, and don't get confused when you see this. Right, so all of the compost, another name for that in science, we use the word humus. Humus is made from once living things that have decomposed and then become this beautiful dark rich soil. So all of the humus that's been added and mixed in is going to give nutrients to our carrot plants. So the next thing is adding fertilizer. I've got a bag of organic fertilizer here. It's also all natural, and I mix that into the top layer. And next comes your job. Your job is to plant the seeds. So what you're gonna do is come out with your class. Let me get some seeds in my hand. Oh, there we go. There's some seeds. Excuse my dirty hands. That's what happens when you work in the garden, right? There's some little carrot seeds. Now what you're gonna do is pinch one at a time and sprinkle them on top of the soil. Boys and girls, we want you to sprinkle carrot seeds all over this garden. So when you come out with your class, line up and spread out, and then reach that arm out, and when you pinch those seeds, drop them one at a time. You can go close or far. Make sure that you don't put all of your seeds right here next to the brick, because we know carrots have a big long root. We don't want that root bumping into the brick. So make sure you reach your arm out and put one seed at a time and sprinkle them all over this garden, and we'll have lots of carrots to harvest in about 120 days. When you come out to the garden to plant your carrot seeds, I wanted to give you a suggestion of something really fun to make observations about. This tree is called a Bradford pear tree. It's right next to where the carrot garden is going to be. But I wanted to show you, Sampson is known for its many, many lizards. These are brown anoles, and they are so hard to see on this tree because they're camouflage. Do you see my friend right here? He's right on the right. There he goes. So make sure you take a look over here at the tree and see if you can find any brown anole lizards in your garden. They're everywhere. They're all over the bricks. They're in the garden. They're on the tree. But I challenge you to see how many you can find on this tree. There's one right up there. They're pretty well camouflaged. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I am done preparing your garden. I wanted to show you this last bed that I planted for you. There is purple cauliflower, white cauliflower, and broccoli. So make sure you take a look at this garden. It's kind of on its way over, back over there. That's where the carrots will be planted. But this is broccoli and cauliflower. So take a look when you walk by, and hopefully it'll be even bigger than it is tonight. It's Saturday night right now. We've got a lot of rain coming our way. So I wanted to make sure that everything got planted before your garden day this week. I hope you have a great time outside, and I'll see you next time.